Oh my. Hello, hello, hello. It's Wednesday night, 11:03 p.m. on the Eastern. Hi, Chew. How are you tonight? How you doing, my sweetie? Alley Cat, you want to come up? I don't know if you're still feeling good. There you go, Alley Cat, if you want to come up. Hello, Shirley. How have you been? Wondering, because you're not in very long. But, and chat, yeah. So, I was just over there at an auction for someone's daughter died. Jennifer Hayes. She's just a sweetheart. And I auctioned off some things. And I bought some things. Who knows what I bought? I'm always up late, hun. I don't know why I'm up on these that I can't sleep at night and sleep in the daytime. So I've been just having like a late night thing here and there, seeing if anybody's up and awake and having want to have any fun. Shoot. So how you been feeling, Nellie? Shoot. Oh, wow. Like crap. Aw. So the medicine's not doing well for you? I just come on for about a half hour to an hour. You know. Mm. I gotta start boxing up everything. So I'm gonna pack up all everybody's gifts out and send them out tomorrow. So, ooh, come up here and talk to me. It's harder for you to type than to talk. Mm. Hi, Lisa D. How are you, sweetheart? I don't know what to talk about really, but like I said, I'm just trying to do something while I'm Ready? Here you go. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
Good, good, babe. I wish you would feel better.
Well, I've been laying around in bed.
Yeah.
My husband comes home maybe one night, and just that one night that I sleep out here in the living room,
Uh,
legs give out again, and I start
oh.
falling down.
Hi, Christine. Yes, I'm doing fine. I just, like I says, come and do this little talk for about a half hour to an hour. I'm, s- uh, I'm sorry you're not feeling any better.
Oh, well, I'm going on the third week here now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sound asleep, and my phone was ringing on, on Messenger,
Uh huh.
and I was just like, oh, for the love of God, just let me sleep, leave me alone. And so I didn't answer it, and then it rang again, and I thought it might have been our friend, and I was like, "Oh, for God's sakes, I'll call her later. Why is she going to keep ringing me like this?"
Yeah.
And anyway, I finally turned over and I picked up the phone, and it was my niece.
Yeah.
And I looked her in the eyes, and I said, "It's November. He's in the hospital, isn't he?" And she said, "Yeah, because every November my brother ends up on life support.
Aw.
Don't know why, um, but anyway, she was telling me down there that it started around Halloween with my little nephew,
Mm-hmm.
that he had oh, what the hell was it? It was it's a flu, but it's the B variant, and it spread through the entire family. They either had the A variant or the B variant. And anyway, she was telling me that my brother just couldn't breathe all of a sudden, and
Oh.
they said, we're going to call an ambulance for you, and he said, "Yeah, I think I need a ride." She says, "My dad never agrees to go to the hospital." I said, "No, usually he drives himself while he's having a heart attack."
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyways, as of right now, we don't know what's going on with him. They put him on IVs and stuff. His heart rate was racing and everything, and he's had open heart surgery. He's had everything bypassed. They told him there's nothing more they can bypass on him. One of his kidneys dissolved,
Oh.
just kind of disappeared. So he's only got one kidney that's barely functioning at all. So anyway, the girls are supposed to call me tomorrow. But I said to my niece, I said, she said she's been real irritated, and she goes, "I've been like really super on edge." She goes, she goes, "I don't believe in certain things," but she said it was bothering me so bad that I even accused my husband of cheating on me. And I said, "Oh, always follow your instincts, honey." I said, "I don't know if you know it, but we're a bunch of intuits in our family."
Mm-hmm.
And I told her which one of the family members had it and stuff. So I said to her, I said, "You do know what your dad wants, right?" And she goes, "Well, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have a small funeral for him and stuff. If anything bad happens."
Yeah.
I said, "No, you're not." And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "See, this is why I told your dad to put me down as a person to follow through with his wishes." And she goes, "Well, what is his wishes?" I said, "Well, he has a very small life insurance policy for you kids, for you and your sister." And I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Now he's got a grandson now." I said, "He wants to be cremated, no funeral, no viewing, no nothing. He doesn't want any money wasted. He wants you girls to have the money."
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "So when he goes into the furnace, it's supposed to be highway to hell. And when we put him in the water, it's supposed to be carry on wayward son." And she's like, "Oh, I can tell you right now, that ain't gonna fucking happen." And I said, "That's exactly what I told your dad. You better put it on paper and send it to me." And she goes, "I wonder if my sister knows about it." And I said, "Well, he's counting on you girls to follow through."
Yeah.
Like, "Well, I'm
Well.
gonna have a talk with him about that." She goes, "The one song I'm cool with that," but she goes, "But he is not going into a crematorium." playing Highway to Hell. And I said, why? It's your dad's favorite song.
Hold on.
I was
Oh.
anyway, I was telling her about how Bill got sick about 6 weeks ago, and he still even has like a sniffly nose, and I mean he's still out doing his thing and spreading his germs everywhere. And I said, when he wasn't home, so I said I slept in the bedroom and I used his pillow, and I said, and within a couple days I was sick and I'm still battling it.
Oh. Hold on a minute, Allie. Wait a minute.
Okay. I got to get all the dogs arranged in the bed here.
I play What's in the Box. Okay, it's very light. You try to guess what's in the box.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of the things that you make.
Put it down in the chat.
Is it something that you made? Come on, give me a hint.
No, that's the idea. No hints. Just start guessing things. No socks, no baggies. Air.
Backpack?
Key ring, no. Semantics. No.
What was the answer? Hold on a second here.
It's not. You just keep guessing until someone guesses the right answer.
Oh, I thought you said Samantha guessed it. Hey, no. Gray, how you doing, hon?
Hey, no, I'm eating the cookies. Cookies would never go in the box. A purse? No. Paper? No.
I say coin.
Not a coin.
Not a coin. Oh, shit. All right, maybe a piece of jewelry you made.
Nope, no jewelry.
I suck at this game.
I just keep naming things that might be around in here. Gloves? No. Dollar? No.
Christmas decoration?
No.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Picks. Good night.
I'm glad you just said Vicks. What's Victoria's guess has been?
I don't know what this is. Knob? A gnome? Is that what you're trying to say? A hat? No. Ear muffins? No. No picks. Let's see. A dream. No.
Yeah, see, those are the kind of gifts I like. Give me something to believe in.
All I can say, it's very, very light. Has collar to it. Not a pillow, not a shirt. No underwear.
Muffs.
Nope, not muffs. Rabbit foot. Nope. No, I need my bras. A charger? No.
I'm like having a major brain fart. I can't think of anything.
A scarf? A hat? No. A lighter? No. A phone? Gloves? No.
A turkey?
No, I'm not in there.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
Flashlight? No.
Not a turkey? You're like a table decoration turkey?
Nope. It's very, very light. Very. Flashlight, tapestry? No. Phone? No.
Sewing kit?
Hair pick? No. Tapestry? No. Feather? No.
Sewing kit.
Okay, wait a minute. Lisa D, get more specific.
Headband. Headband.
No, wait a minute. No. Not a headband.
Barrette.
No.
Scrunchies.
That's what it is.
Oh, it is scrunchies?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I just lost
Scrunchies.
my last one.
Okay.
What in the hell am I doing? I keep walking back and forth to my living room, and I have no idea why.
Why you're doing it?
Going out there for some reason.
Okay. You just want to play another one?
Yeah, hold on a second here. Okay.
I'm going to close up my camera and find something. Here you go. Next one. There you go. It's very light too.
It's whatever candy you're eating.
No, I was eating chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yum.
Cell phone, no.
Come on, people. Do you
Coin,
think she's rich?
No.
Cell phone? It's funny.
No coins, no cell phone. What's that say?
Trying to think.
Hairbrush? Nope, not a hairbrush. Sewing kit? Nope, no sewing kit. A necklace? No.
Okay, the last one was scrunchies.
Necklace? Nope.
Scarf?
Nope.
Oh, that
There
sounds
you go.
like
Bracelet? No. Ring? No. Earrings? No. Necklace? No. Hi, Barbara. Okay, Barb. Thank you. Much love and respect. No charger, no bracelet, no ring, no mouse. Bracelet, no.
Well, it sounds a little bit heavier than the other one.
It is. A lighter, no. I couldn't put that in there and want to smoke. A notepad, no. A box, no. It's in the box, Lisa. Scissors, no. No smokes. Now listen carefully, guys. It's what's in the box. You make a guess of what's in the box.
Well, it's metal and there's several pieces of it.
Not keys.
God, I know that sound. What is that sound?
Remote? Nope.
Somebody needs a new remote.
I blame.
They keep guessing remote. Somebody needs one. I'm down to 1 out of 4.
Okay. Guess what's in here, Flame?
It's a craft item.
Hi, Jackie.
Sounds like it's a craft item.
A stapler? No. Not a craft item.
Oh, it's not a craft item.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. No stapler. No candy. Recently, someone got closer to what it is, but I can't tell you.
All right, let me check and see what everybody's been guessing here.
Window decals? No. Barrettes? No. I'll give you a clue. It is metal. Okay? I'm giving you that clue. Metal.
Hair clips.
No hair clips. Do. Bobby pins, hair comb. Hair comb. No. No. It's metal. Not bobby pins. It's metal. Think of things that are metal.
To me, it sounds like one of those packages where you get like 5 or 6 bracelets in it.
Not bobby pins. Not a stapler. I'm going to do this. Let me close it up. And I'll shake it for a minute. No fingernail clippers.
Bingo balls.
No tweezers. No bingo balls. Keys? No. A pen? No. Not a pencil. It's metal. Think of things that are metal. METAL. I think that's
We
how
are thinking. We're thinking.
Notepad. No.
Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. I know that sound. Because I had a box where I had thrown a bunch of them in there at one time.
A mirror? No. I'm not a mirror.
It'd be a broken mirror.
No. Tin cans? No. Scissors? No. Fork? No. Mirror? No. I was picking up my phone for something now. I can't remember.
A can full of pennies.
Penny. Buttons? No. Tin can? No. Glasses? No. Oh, I know what I was going to do. A glass case? No.
Oh, I know I'm going to be mad because I know that sound. Is it canning lids? Is it canning lids?
No. I'm going to give you 5 minutes when this goes off. There. Not thumbtacks. Getting closer.
Oh, paper clips.
Nope, not paper clips.
The paper clamps.
Nope, not paper clamps. The suspense is killing you. Well, keep guessing. Victoria is the one that is getting close.
Yeah, that's what I'm going off of. What she said.
There we go. The answer is
Screws.
screws.
Oh God. No wonder it sounded familiar. I got a couple of those loose around my floor.
They're sorry. They're screws in a bag. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I gotta shut off the timer. Okay. You just want to do another one?
Oh, that was
You
pretty
said
hard.
baggy, but it had screws in it. You have a screw loose.
That's why I said I know that sound.
Yeah.
I keep mine in either
Hi,
glass
Roxanne.
jars or like I said, just loose around the house on the floor.
Okay, you just want me to do another one? Put a yes or say yes if you want to try it again.
Only if you wanted.
Yeah, of course I do. Okay, I'll find something else. I'll have to get in this drawer. Okay, let me find the box again. Okay, I'm putting it in right now. Listen. If I can get my hands. Listen. There you go. And I'll tell you what, whoever guesses this one, I will give them something. Oh.
Sounds like plastic blocks. You know, like kids' blocks.
Nope.
Let me go to chat and see what they're putting in here.
Yeah, okay, 1 second. That was big shout out to Perp for letting people know you were live. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm sorry, Roxanne. Oh, how'd you get the rash all over? Cards? Nope.
All right,
Very.
it's hard plastic, whatever it is.
Nope. It's metal again.
It's metal?
It's metal.
Doesn't sound like metal at all.
Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Rattle it again.
Okay.
Hi, Dita.
Okay, it's not a lighter. It's not tape.
Hair clip.
Nope, not a hair clip.
Hi, Lisa.
I don't know what clippers. Oh, clippers. Okay. No, it's not clippers.
Marble.
No.
Is it something that somebody said earlier?
Nope. But it is close to that.
Is it
Hole punch? No.
Is it one of those little kits that you get that has like the nails and stuff for hanging pictures?
No, I just had that from the last time. Bracelet? No. It is metal.
Tweezers.
Nope, not tweezers.
Scissors. You said
Nope,
no.
not scissors. Nope.
It's too bulky to sound like scissors.
Not a knife. Getting close.
Well, we're picking out the preppers out of the group here. Linear.
Mm. An eyebrow curler.
You got it.
No way, really?
Yep.
Yeah, when Victoria
I have
said
never heard of an eyebrow curler.
yeah, there is a thing.
I mean, not eyelashes, she's saying, but it's an eyelash.
She
curler.
says eyebrow curler.
I know she just said the wrong one,
Yeah.
but it's an eye curler.
Remember the old days of caking on the mascara and then using that thing to make them curl up?
Oh.
I never did use those. Tried to use them once, and I pinched my eye, and
Same
that was
here.
it. I said, nope, I don't need curly eyelashes. My mascara did that enough.
You know,
I know,
Lisa, I'll be sending you something. But how you ladies doing? How you feeling?
I'm tired.
Okay. See, usually I don't give
I've
any
seen
clues.
some men with eyebrows that could get curled. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Men. I've never seen a woman with eyebrows like that, but I've seen some
Oh
men.
yeah, I've seen some. Hi, Annie.
Yeah, we have a family trait. Every single person in my family has on their right eyebrow, they grow this one great big long hair out of their eyebrow. And unless you keep on it, I mean, that thing can get 6 to 8 inches long before you even realize it. Like all of a sudden, you'll be looking in the mirror going, what the hell?
I do that too. I'm constantly.
See, I never do anything to mine. Mine has been like this all my life. It is, to me, that's all there is, it's perfect to me.
I had a unibrow when I was little. When I was young. When I was in grade school, I had an unibrow, and I used to get harassed to no end because of it.
I'm trying to do something here, and there it is.
And nobody explained to me that I could fix it with tweezers. I probably would have tried, but nobody told me.
My brother-in-law's got one of those where it's just one great big eyebrow that goes across the top of his face.
Yeah.
And my sister was always on him. She'd say, just let me pluck it. Just let me pluck it. And he's like, no, you don't pluck it. It's not supposed to be like that. And he looked like Eddie Munster because of the way it grew down. It started growing down his nose.
Yeah, mine did too.
Well, she finally got him to sit down and she plucked it. And he goes and looks in the mirror and he says, well, damn, I'm handsome. From that day on, he started plucking it or shaving it.
Yeah.
My house is so messed up. I have my propane heater on and my air conditioning.
I bought a new gadget and I'm trying to work it out. You two talk while I try to. I found a new gadget to play with, and I want to. Pardon me?
I said, "Okay."
Sounds like
Victoria. I got to get you another box. I got to get you another box of ding dongs.
What? You ate my ding dongs?
Yes, because my son ate all the rest of the other ding dongs. and I
You
wanted
told
something
me you
chocolate.
wouldn't.
I know, but I really, really, really was craving something sweet and chocolate. So I was like, oh, I can replace it.
Well, go dumpster diving again. Hit that.
I
that
need to
one.
go because you know what? They threw away all the Halloween candy.
No, that's a while ago.
Yeah, they throw it away. They throw all the Halloween candy away because you're like the little
Hello?
small miniature bags of like M&Ms, the party size, but the main package itself has like the M&Ms dressed up in different Halloween costumes. So they throw them all in the garbage for that reason.
Well, that's why I'm saying that's all been hit. You got Halloween was what, about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but they hang on to it for a little bit before they throw it out. They bring it into the back room. Oh, there's been
As long
plenty
as
of
you
times
don't
where
get those bugs. I opened an old bag of candy once, and it had those. It was like little little candy bars,
yeah,
Yeah.
and it had the bugs in it. I don't know what
Ew.
those bugs are, but bugs that go after candy.
yeah.
Found some candy canes that were like that too. It's pretty gross.
The fuck is my mute button? Mute girl, I'm hacking up a lung.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to get this thing to work. It didn't come with instructions. And I hate that. Okay, let's see.
I got
I
all
bet.
my packages. I got all my packages. Poor Polarin. I still have his prize from when I hit 500 subscribers. I haven't mailed that to him yet. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've got everything packed up, and Bill's complaining about the sizes of the boxes, and I'm like, they're light. He said, yeah, but they don't go by the weight; they go by the size of the box. Is there any way you can pack these down into smaller boxes? And I said, no, because this is, like your stuff is all the Native American stuff.
Yeah.
And then
And
Polarin won the buck knife. Plus,
if you put that Indian in there, that would crush it.
Yeah.
The medicine man.
And then I've got the box that's got to go to the UK. And the thing that's been holding me up on that, the diaper boxes for adults. You know how they're long. I put that pipe in there, and it's probably about 3 inches too short. I even went corner to corner to see if I could fit it in that way. And I'm like, it's going to end up breaking the bone off the end where you take the smoke off it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying. I guess I should ask Bill. He goes up to Harley shop. They probably have a muffler box there. That'd be the perfect size for it. But that's the only reason I haven't sent that package.
I sat and combed the kittens today. Man, those little buggers. The comb doesn't catch them in the teeth of the comb either. They kept getting all along the edge. And then I try to get there real quick to squish them, and they would jump right back down onto the kitten or onto me. So I'm sitting here just itching my butt off. Feel like I'm crawling with fleas.
They're old enough for a bath now, aren't they?
Well, on what was it? On I wrote it down. We've got an appointment for them, and they're going to do the flea. They're still too young for a regular flea stuff, but they can get the flea stuff from this place that we made an appointment at. December 11th at 8 a.m. They'll be old enough to they're going to get spayed and their first set of shots and the flea treatment. But it's not until December 11th, I think I just said.
Oh, this just blows my mind.
Well, I got thinking about it, and I was like, I know we used to bathe our kittens when they were still nursing.
Oh, I bathe them. I've been bathing them with the dish soap. But
Okay.
they are so infested, Sarah, that there is no way. The water was getting cold before I could even partly get some fleas off of them. And bunches of fleas did come off of them. And then I was able to, when they were still wet, I was able to pull some off and squish them. But you just would not believe how infested with fleas these two little kittens are.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Well, and you didn't try my spraying the vinegar, did you?
I told Kenny about it, but he said, no, we'll just take care of it. Well, and then somebody else said, go get this stuff from farmer's market. They said it's like, it's a crushed shell stuff that you can put around the perimeter of the house and inside and out. And it's not harmful to the dogs or the cats, but it cuts up the fleas. It's called Diatomaceous, Diatomaceous. And they said get the food grade of it.
The only way you're gonna get the fleas out of your house is with 20 Mule Team Borax.
Well, we're gonna, when it gets summer again, we'll pitch a tent out in the yard and bug bomb this darn thing and stay in the tent for a couple of days. His Kenny's niece works at a vet place, and so they've got this really good stuff, but it's a bomb, and you have to leave your house for 2 days. And there's no place in the winter that we're gonna be able to go because we're not gonna infest somebody else's house to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. We can't take the kittens and the dogs and to somebody's house to stay and infest their house. So we have to wait at least until summer again, and then bob. But I did go buy these things that are supposed to work. We'll see. I'll show you.
All right. Well,
do you know how? Did you try the salt? Did you try rubbing salt on it? The fleas will eat the salt and explode. Oh, she left. I'll leave it up there, Jackie. That's a good advice.
I went and I bought these. I don't know if you can tell it's lit inside right there.
1 second.
And down in the bottom of it is this sticky stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see if I can. So here's the light. Okay. It's got this light, and you can change the light for different things that you want to kill. And then in the bottom of this, you can't see it because it's yellow, but all of that down there is a pad of sticky stuff.
Yeah.
And if I could show you that I tapped a flea on it to see if it would stick when I was combing the kitty. So there's a flea on it. You can't see it, but there's a flea. Oh, there it is. See the flea?
Yeah.
That buggers are big. So we're going to see if these things will work. I bought 2 of them. Kenny said, hey, I like the ambiance. They'll make good night lights.
Okay. Victoria, Jackie's saying, put salt on them and sprinkle salt all over the floor and in the corners, then vacuum every couple days. And the salt, the fleas will eat the salt and they explode.
Oh, God. Good. That's a good idea.
Salt.
And it's not harmful to the animals if the animals lick it.
No. And that's why I was trying to tell you before, if you would just have, with the vinegar. Yeah, I'm trying. My mind is not working tonight.
So we got 2 of these, and then I got 2 of these things that you plug in. They're USB, and they plug in, and they also got like a ring of lights, and it's supposed to. It's got
It
a
crack.
little green.
Yeah.
It's supposed to get rid of all kinds of parasites like fleas, ticks, cockroaches, mice, and I bought 2 of those. So I've got one right here, and then I've got one in the living room. I've got 2 of these in the living room, and I've tried it. I cannot stand dirty bugs. I don't like bugs.
Okay. This works too. Is put garlic in your pet's foods. They repel it. You see, Jackie, I told her to get some cider vinegar and you spray down the cat's fur, okay? And you like kind of rub it in there, and that pulls up the bed bugs, not bed bugs, but the fleas. And the fleas, when you go and wash them off, because it sticks to that, and then you wash them off and brush them with like a very narrow comb. And
I bought combs especially for that. I bought it. It was a whole package of them, different ones. And the one I was using tonight, it, like I said, it got the fleas. It was pulling the fleas off.
Yeah, that's
but
what it is.
instead of all of them getting stuck inside the comb part, some of them was like right on the edges of it. And so I'm like pulling it forward and trying to get my fingernail down there and squish them before they can jump off. And half the time I felt like they were jumping off, but they were jumping off on me. And so I've been sitting here doing like this.
Mm-hmm.
I just
anyway. Well, see, honey, you're not supposed to smush the fleas. What you do is you get them off, and then you throw them in like a container that has like
soapy water.
Water. So you put it down in there, or if you're doing it in your bathtub, you go and make it go down the
I
drain.
didn't think of that. I'm sitting there combing them, and I've got these little white things that I bought for the kittens to wipe them, and it's got a scent on it, I guess, that the fleas don't like. Mm-hmm. So I grabbed those, and I'm putting the comb in that and trying to, trap the fleas in these cloths.
No, the best you could do is, if you got fleas, you got it like this, running under the hot water into a bucket of or just down in your drain and go. But when you're done doing all that, you got to take Clorox and throw it down your drain and baking soda, and that will push them all the way through. But
oh gosh,
vinegar works. Vinegar is a natural neutralizer, Victoria. Vinegar is a neutralizer. What it does is it's not an acid, or what is that other one? It's not acid or non-acid, whatever. But it's a neutralizer, and what it is like when you're doing your pickling and that gives stable life for longer. Yeah. Vinegar gives a stable life.
Well, I have a light vinegar under my sink.
Well,
but
that's all. Put white vinegar. Put the vinegar on there, and like I said, do it in the bathtub. That way, if they start jumping off, they're in the bathtub, and you just rinse them down, throw them down in the drain. And when you're done doing all that, you go in. Like I said, you throw baking soda down there, some vinegar, and it'll clean your drain out and smells better.
Well, yeah, I was watching something. The lady's channel is called Kitty Lady.
Yeah.
The Kitty Lady. And she said put Vaseline on the combs because
it'll stick to the Vaseline.
Yeah, but
hold on. The way we used to get them off our cats when they had like a really bad infestation, we would coat their bodies in mayonnaise. It's the same remedy that the old time remedy for head lice.
Yeah.
Where you cover all their fur.
Yeah.
With the mayonnaise and leave it on there for as long as you possibly can, and it smothers all the fleas. And then you use the Dawn dishwashing liquid, either that or the vinegar and baking soda.
You see
But
this?
now the way that a fox keeps fleas off itself is it gets a stick and it goes out into the water, and as the fox is getting wet, the fleas are fleeing up to the top of its head.
You
And
see
so
my hand?
no. So
No.
anyway,
Ooh, you got
the
a
fleas
cut there.
That's from the cats.
Oh,
That's from trying to give them baths. That's what they've done to my hands and wrists. And
you're
because I'm
supposed
on
to
the
wear
blood work,
gloves. You're supposed to wear rubber gloves,
I
girlfriend.
can't hold them.
Rubber gloves. You put gloves on, and you go and wash them that way.
I know, but I can't hold on to them. The rubber gloves are too big for my hands. I got little hands, and every pair of the dish gloves that we buy are like these big baggy things on my hands, and I can't hold on to the kittens with them.
Get the disposable ones like that you get at the doctors. They go and put gloves on. Get the disposable ones, and like put 2, maybe 3 on, and that.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon we'll be taking them to the vet, and hopefully that's anyway.
But I was telling you the other night, I'm going. My daughter is buying us a house. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're getting old, and it's harder for us to get up and down the steps. Okay.
Oh, so it's going to be a one story?
So, yeah, it'll be on just one floor and that. And she wants to buy the house because, after we pass away, she can sell the house and still have equity in it.
Right.
Yeah. So
that'd be nice.
Yeah. Got a good
that's
daughter.
A wonderful daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm going to have to start boxing up and things and that.
My daughter is going to get one of her stories published, she says.
Oh, is she? How wonderful.
Yeah. You want a sneak peek?
No, I want to see when it's published. I don't want to, no.
I'll tell you the name of it. Where did I put it?
See, God's telling you not to tell me because then it won't be a surprise.
The name of the book that's being published is called Doodling Ben Coodle.
Doodling Ben Coodle. Okay.
Yeah, Doodling Ben Coodle. It's a kid's story. And it is I'm not just bragging either. It is such a good book. I can see why it's going to be published. And then she's all excited about it. And she's already got 2 other books started that she's she's trying to get our granddaughter, Mei Lee. You've seen her art and how well she does art, to do the illustrations for her books. But Mei Lee is so busy in college with her computer. She's doing something computer-wise. And she said, I'll try, Mom, but I just don't know that I have the time.
No, yeah, that's the whole thing, because when you're at college, you don't have time. You're lucky you have time to go and eat, go to the bathroom.
Yeah. And then she's got to work, too, to help.
Yep.
Even though she did get tuition or whatever it's called to go to college, because her dad is military and she's a super, super smart girl. So, our grandson is only 14 and in high school.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's got a really high IQ. So they kept putting him forward. And so, yeah.
That's hard on the kids too.
Yeah.
It's harder when they have to go backwards. Those kids that have to go backwards, That's harder.
Yeah, I was one of those kids that was held back and held back. I was the oldest kid in grade school.
Oh, so was I.
Uh,
Oh man.
I just couldn't get it. I was not good in school and other factors in my life. I just did not do school well. So,
Oh my.
but yeah, I was happy to see Sarah up here. Uh, it's an indication she's at least feeling somewhat better.
Okay, we'll go with that.
I said somewhat. I mean, you've been sleeping because you haven't been better. I mean, I can hear that you're not yet over the cough, the hacking, but you feel better enough to be sitting up here.
Yeah, I was telling KK before you came up that I was in a nice deep sound sleep and my phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing. And I was like, oh, it's probably Victoria. She's the only one that'll keep ringing and ringing and ringing, even though I don't answer.
It wasn't me this time.
No, it was my niece calling to let me know my brother was in the hospital.
But I have been leaving you messages here and there.
Where?
In Messenger. Not on the group one, in your private Messenger.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen anything.
I've been asking you if you were, more or less, if you're alive.
Oh, is that when I put the message in there saying I just want everybody to know I'm still alive?
Probably.
I put that one, I think, in the group chat.
Ooh, I like that pattern.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
I knew. It's a sweater thing. There we go.
That's nice.
It's old fashioned now.
We's old grannies.
Well, from your new house, maybe you can do a video showing us around your outside and inside of your house. I've done a walkthrough on my house.
And be sure you show everybody where you hide all your valuables too.
No, don't do that. But you can do a walkthrough and show us your new home. That is nice.
I figured you'd see that and like that.
Like I said, I cuddle that pillow every single night. It's when I sleep on my side, so my arm is like this over the pillow, and the pillow.
1 second, I can't. We can't see you. What pillow? Heavens, I could send it and never know. I never know what I send.
So I sleep on my side.
Yeah.
And
the pillow I made you. Okay.
And I sleep like this with the pillow tucked under me, kind of on this side. Mm-hmm. And I sleep like this. Every night.
Okay.
There's that side, y'all.
The horns and then the Indian.
There's that side. I love this pillow.
Since I'm going to tell you, since I sent you the pillow, I'm sending that sweater to my Ellie. Yeah.
Who?
You.
Oh, thank you.
She could wear it like a house coat. She's so tiny.
Oh, it buttons in the front too. It is.
I know, but as small as Sarah is,
Sarah
she could wear it like
a
house coat.
I'm trying to see if there's any tags.
if I ever get my butt back on the back of that Harley, I'll wear it
I
while I'm on the Harley.
Oh,
I've got
this is a 3X large.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
She's gonna drown in it.
We'll find you something else, Indian. 3X is a little bit too big for you. I'll find something else.
She's sending me all of her Indian stuff.
Who is?
Huh?
Who is?
Sarah.
No.
That's what she was talking about earlier. She's making me up a box of Native American stuff. And she has this awesome what is it, Sarah? A medicine man?
Bag. Medicine bag.
No, a medicine man.
No, he's a medicine man. But he's old and antique-y. Victoria, remember the beaded necklace and the matching earrings that I brought for my niece Callie?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to Callie on this phone this morning, and I was showing her the bracelet that I bought from Temu, and she absolutely loves it. And I told her mom, I said, I got her something at the powwow, and I said, you got to make sure she's got a jewelry hanger, because this is really expensive, and it's all handmade and everything. I can't find it. I have no idea where I put it.
Oh my gosh.
And she says, well, did you have she goes, what's that flower called? She said, you showed me the necklace and you said you had to glue the beads back on it. And I said, yeah, the squash blossom. She goes, well, you still sending her that? And I said, yeah. I said, now that I know exactly where it is. I said, but I said, well, I was looking for the beaded necklace. I found the glue because I've been searching for the glue. Because
I
otherwise,
thought you were sending me the squash blossom.
No, I told you I was sending that to my niece Callie. I told you there's a lot of jewelry and it's going to my niece Callie.
Because you had put it in the box and then the things fell off of it.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then I found the last bead, and you said, well, go ahead and send it to me. I'll glue it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't wear fake jewelry. So I was like, Callie can wear it.
Yeah.
And now, she knows about her Colombian side of the family, but she doesn't know anything about her Native American side.
Yeah.
So she was asking me about it and stuff. So anyway, that's when my niece Sarah, she remembered that I said I had some stuff I was going to send Callie.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what to do so your hair does not stick to that darn thing. I know you're there pulling hair off. Okay, you wipe it down with some kind of cloth that is. You'd spray Scotch Guard on it. Okay. And let it dry, and your hair will not stick to it.
Like Scotch Guard. I'm thinking starch for some reason.
No, not starch. Starch Guard. It's that waterproofing.
Okay. Yeah, because
it gets a lot of hair.
Yeah. And I do wash it, but it's, I don't know. My hair just...
Guess what I found? I wanted to give you all these.
You found all the scrunchies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those scrunchies if I've got the motorcycle helmet on, because just wearing the, just those little elastics.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it'll feel like there's a nail piercing in the back of my brain.
Well, these are soft ones.
Yeah.
I restrung them with fresh elastic. Okay,
I got to get off my ass. I mean, Christmas is going to be right around the corner.
I was going to send Sarah this.
I can't see it.
1 second. I have
Let
to
me see
make
if
a
I can
move.
move this thing down. No, it's not going to move.
There you go.
It's a Harley Davidson. It says hog dot TYD on the little thing right there.
Oh,
But
cool.
it's
That's my husband's club.
It's all beaded, and then on the back, like you make your ponytail.
Yeah.
And on the back, you put this right here, and then these, you put your ponytail inside, and then
yeah, I've got some of those. They're turquoise.
Yeah. But I found this and I thought of you. So I was gonna send you that. Along with the dragonfly bathing suit and a couple really nice shirts. Well, summer shirts, halter type, like those ones I was wearing.
You guys are going to cover up my boob?
Well, you might want to take, like, you know those bras that got you can take me down, those bras that got the things that you stick inside of them, the soft bras with the pad things. Yeah. You might want to get the pads because it is a halter kind.
Yeah.
And put between the shirt part and your boobs.
Yeah.
Because they are see-through kind of. And your husband will love it and his buddies will love it. But I don't know that you can take me down.
Well, they've had several events, and the women have called me up and they want to know if I was going to be there, and I'm just like, because they send me around with a can to do the cash collection. And I'm telling them, I'm like, I am still laid up here. So I know they've got a Christmas party coming up, because one of the women, she messaged me today. She wanted to know how I was doing. I told her I'm still laid up and that typhoid Bill made me sick. And anyway, our fundraiser's ending, but I'm not exactly sure what day. But now, me and Bill went on a ride by ourselves, without the other bikers. And he said, well, where do you want to go? And I said, I want to go to Chiha. And he says, yeah, but that's 2 hours away. I said, well, you asked me where I want to go. I want to go to Chiha. And Chiha is the highest point in the state of Alabama. It's absolutely stunning up there. The waterfalls, I mean, everything. Like I said, it's the highest point in Alabama. So anyway, since I've been sick, he's been going, he's still doing his usual. He goes off and leaves me here and everything. And so he came back last weekend, and he had been gone pretty much all day, late, into the early evening. And I said, well, did y'all have fun? And he said, yeah, we took a ride out to Chiha. And so I shot him a dirty look, and he's like, what was that for? I said, think about it. Because that's the third time now they rode out to Chiha, but he wouldn't ride out for me that day when it was just me and him.
Yeah. Somebody's home.
No, they're just barking to hear themselves bark.
Be right back.
Oh my. What time is it? 12:12.
It's 11:11 here. Make a wish.
Yeah.
Well, I found out my niece did not die of heroin.
No, what'd she die of?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Cocaine, fentanyl. And evidently she had lost her job at the rehab place because none of it was making sense why she would be working in rehab and bring some guy home who'd only been clean for a week. And so that was really bugging me. So anyway, I got the whole story today that she had evidently been fired from her job and nobody knew about it. She was keeping it hidden. And she started hooking up with this guy, and that's why they actually fired her. And So she was back using, but she wasn't back using heroin, at least. Not that it makes it any better, but
No. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I got blamed for that whole thing. I got blamed for all of it. And it's like, are you really that dense? Oh, sorry about the niece.
Sorry,
But
I was bitching at Kimmy.
yeah,
thank you, Lisa.
It blew my mind when that went down, hon. It blew my mind. It was like I was just having bingo. You know why? But whatever. It's over with, and I'm not dealing with any of them. So, and I was walking away anyways because got tired of going from bingo to bingo, bingo, bingo all over the place. Now I get.
Are we talking about our purple friend there?
No, the Echo.
Oh.
And Purple, my friend, is over there was letting people know I was live. So who knows if she's watching me. Yeah.
If I had my other phone in here, I could flip her on my TV set. Because, yeah, I saw she was live. But that's when I messaged you that day because they were talking about you. And so I put in the chat, I only wrote one thing in her chat. And I said, well, I will say one thing about KK. She was telling the absolute God's honest truth. She has not talked about you guys at all, but you will not let this shit go. Yeah. And you weren't even the subject of the conversation. Somebody just started talking about you in the chat. And then once that one person started talking, it was like they all started.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck, So that's why I messaged you. It's like, what the hell happened now? They're back talking about you again.
Let them,
and like of course, I said, she tried talking to me saying, that you started it, and you keep saying you're not going to come over there, but you do come over there, and then you don't even make any sense. And I said, I've got nothing more to say. Yeah, than she was right about you. I said she was right about you.
Yeah, I am very much right about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But here's what blows my mind. I tried to tell her that guy was up there. He just what is it when you give someone, oh shoot, wait a minute. The guy came in just to make some trouble. He used a word that knew that would upset her.
Yeah.
Okay. And she ran with it. And she doesn't understand that she was tricked to do that. And that. And
yeah,
anyways.
She's not exactly bright.
No. But makes me laugh because I made, when she come up here and did what she did that night, we had nothing to do. Talking about nobody, nothing. We were having a good time.
Yeah. She brought her whole crew over.
Yeah.
And said, I told them to come over.
Yeah.
And then she tried to deny it when she was live the next morning or whatever it was. And it's like, excuse me, but I was there. And you did say that you brought them over deliberately. Kathy ain't bringing all her people over here, but you want to play little girl, guess what? I'll get down the dirt with you.
And that's my whole thing. I don't care.
And I'll tell you something else. She lied about having that kid's autopsy pictures. And I know that for a fact because when my roommate's son drowned in my pond, I had to know because I knew that kid was absolutely terrified of that pond. So I couldn't understand how he ended up drowning. Yeah. So I went to the police station. I asked them for the police report and the coroner's report. And that's when we all found out that all of us were under investigation for his death. Yeah. Because he didn't have any water in his lungs. But they did determine that because originally it was undetermined how he had drowned because he had no water in his lungs. And so we were all suspects and they were investigating all of us individually. But when they gave me the police record and the coroner's, the pictures of him laying in the black bag were in there. And then there were the pictures from the actual coroner's office of him laid out on the table. And it did have the little picture, you know, where it showed his front and his back, and, you know, and they determined through the pictures and everything, because they came back and they wanted a tooth from each one of our dogs. And so we let them pull a tooth from the 2 dogs that we had. And they found out that the dog had actually shoved him in the water. And when the dog shoved him, it knocked all the air out of his lungs. And he had a little Frisbee in his hand. So when they pulled him out of the water, he was still clinging to the Frisbee. And there was even pictures of him laying in the body bag, and he had the Frisbee in his hand.
Wow.
So then all of us were off the hook. But I mean, kind of freaked me out that they were investigating all of us, and none of us knew that we were.
Well, your family's always the very first people they investigate. Believe me.
Well, me and Nancy were the only 2 that were home at the time when it happened. And so they started with us, and then it extended out to my family, because my brother had been living with us, but he moved out a week before. And he said he moved out, he said, because Jason wouldn't listen. And he says, he's going to drown in that damn pond, and I'm not going to be anywhere around when it happens. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? He's absolutely terrified of that thing. We got canoes and everything else. We keep trying to get him to go out in the pond, and the kid loses his shit. I mean, he would climb up your body. He was that afraid of the water. So when they found him in the water, we were like, what the fuck? You know, how did he end up in the water? But, you know, I mean, the mortician couldn't even cover the dog scratches that were on his cheeks, where the dog was digging, trying to get the Frisbee away from him.
Yeah.
And because he had been in the water all night, the fish had eaten out his eyeballs.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go down because it's late and I'm tired. No energy.
You're 3 hours behind Kathy and 2 hours behind me.
I know, but I'm anemic and I'm just feeling really tired lately.
Lisa, looky what I did for you.
Oh my goodness. She's got one up in my corner too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. I was gonna say the exact same thing. I only spent about an hour and a half, and it's 1 hour and 17 minutes. So, but did Lisa leave?
No, she put a comment in there.
There you are.
I turned off all the lights, and now I look like this scary thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go. So, good night, everyone.
All right.
Thank
Good
you all
night.
for coming in.
It was good talking with you.
Yep.
Now I'm going to go crash out again.
Love and respect.
Love and respect.
I'm glad to see you up and about, Sarah, at least somewhat.
Well, this is the first time I've been up today since I got that phone call this morning. As soon as I got the phone call, I was worried about him and everything, because the way they would describe and the way he looked and everything.
Yeah.
I just rolled over and went back to sleep. And I didn't wake up until Bill came in ranting and raving about me being in bed still. And I was like, well, if you had made me freaking sick. I've been getting even with him. I've been blowing my nose in his pillow.
Good night.